My next speaker, she is an Ignite virgin, so be gentle with her, but welcome her warmly. Max Gray is a a commercial photographer from New York, and one of her passions though is really mentoring and helping other people to become excited about what they're doing with their photography as well. If you don't see her photographing or raising her 2 kids, is it 2 kids? I'm sorry. 2 kids, 3, 5, 7, 12 kids. You'll find her on the competitive bodybuilding circuit, and that's no lie. Welcome to the stage, Max Gray.
Hey, who's ready to do this? I'm ready. I just had a birthday. Thank you. I turned 29. It's my last year in my 30s, but it was almost my last year in life, believe it or not. That person right there, she was lost, trapped in a box. I put myself in that box. I got divorced, and I lost my home. I had my beautiful studio and my clients and my business I still had to run, and I had to put that facade on. That was me on my birthday, almost going to be my death anniversary. I had sepsis, a very deadly infection that pretty much within 24 hours I was going to say bye-bye, not be here. I realized it was a wake-up call for me. So all I ever wanted to do was inspire people, and my smile was a symbol of hope for people, my clients. I'm sure it is for many of you and your stories. That wasn't happening for me. I was going down a very scary road of not feeling valid enough in my life, in my business, and again, I had to walk into people's homes and put on that facade that everything's great and document their lives. When in my life I was trapped. Then I realized while I was trapped in that little hospital bed that in order to feel, we had to struggle to focus first. We had to get through that muck. Much like in our photography, in the beginning, the #1 question is always, I have so much trouble focusing. How do I focus? How do I do that on this thing? That's learned. And of course, out of our darkest days comes our brightest light. How many people recognize these icons? Yeah. Well, guess what? Most of us, we wake up in the morning, what's the first thing we do? We pick up our phone and we scroll through our news feed, right? Is that where our validity is? That's where I put it. That was a big mistake. A picture speaks 1,000 words, right, people? I think nowadays it's more like 1,000 words can define how we picture ourselves. That's what I was doing. I was looking at other people's work, wondering, why don't I have that many comments or as many likes as them? They're better than me. When was the last time we got up and the first thing we did was look in the mirror and give ourselves a thumbs up or a nice comment about ourselves and say, you look beautiful today, you're awesome, you're gonna rock your day. I'm sure no one has done that. Maybe not lately or ever. We need to stop scrolling. We've become serial scrollers. Social media, wonderful, but not when it becomes, like a jail, like we've become prisoners in it, where it becomes what defines us. We need to go out there, kick up the dirt. We need to do something that we're fearful of. Why not? That's where our greatest experiences come from. When I walk into a stranger's home, it's just that, it's fear. And I come out and I give them what they gave me. It's all about the energy. Appearances. Appearances are deceiving, right? No, appearances are just that. I just made an appearance in my life. That was it. I lost my husband as a result, and here I am. We need to be present. We're present for our clients, right? We show up to our shoots with our ready-to-go attitude. What about in our lives? Your validity, it's tangible. You can touch it, you can feel it, it's you. It doesn't belong on a computer screen. Your validity is not from scrolling and seeing how many likes you have or how many comments. It's like a rebirth. You can have 20 kids, but Every mother will tell you that every single birth is different, and it's unique, and it's like doing it all over for the first time. It's beautiful, you know, it's tangible. Just like light is essential to photography, it's also essential to your soul. I know that might sound a little cliche, you know, but it's true. It's what makes us who we are. And I'm a big believer of putting who we are into our work, into our clients. We have to start chasing our perspectives more, not so much changing them, but just never stopping, never remaining, you know, stagnant. Not, once again, sitting on a computer screen wondering what you can do next to be the next best photographer or be better than that person. We need to improvise a little. We need to stop planning. Throw out those plans. Planning is great when you make it to your kid's dance recital, but not in life. Life can be such a shit show, people. Get out of your own way. Make your own. Thank you. Thank you. That felt good.
Kind of cathartic, isn't it, sometimes to get up here? You guys think? Speakers? How's it feel to get up and kind of spill your guts? It feels good.